Genetic drift alters the gene frequency of a population. Chance elimination of some of the genes, they may be useful or they may be harmful, is what is called as genetic drift, and this genetic drift can alter the gene frequency of a population. The idea of genetic drift was proposed by a biologist by name Sewall Wright. Sewall Wright in 1930. Therefore, it is also known as Sewall Wright effect. Sewall Wright effect. There are two types of genetic drift. Two types of genetic drift. One is called bottleneck effect. Bottleneck effect. This idea was proposed by a biologist by name Stebbins. According to Stebbins, in a population there may be a sudden decrease in one season due to various environmental influences. There may be a sudden decrease in the number of individuals in one particular season, followed by an increase in the coming season. Again, after several generations, there may be a sudden decrease followed by a sudden increase. So, this kind of fluctuation is what is known as bottleneck effect. So the genetic drift is not uniform. It shows fluctuations, and that is why it is called as the bottleneck effect. Another type of genetic drift is called founder effect. Founder effect. This idea was proposed by a biologist by name Mayer. In founder's effect, a few individuals of a population may migrate into a new region, a new geographical area not earlier inhabited by these individuals. So, in this new region, these individuals become the founders. These individuals become the founders. In these founders, suppose there is a very low frequency of genes, a very low frequency of some genes, or the absence of some genes. This very low frequency or the absence of some genes is passed on to successive generations. Therefore, all the individuals resulting in these successive generations also exhibit the same effect. So, even in those individuals, the gene frequency may continue to be low, or some of the genes may continue to be absent. That is why it is known as founder effect. So, bottleneck effect and founder effect are the two types of genetic drift.